The film is set mostly on an operating container ship going from the Atlantic to the Mediterranean and to Rotterdam, and it's about a Finnish captain who has to take the responsibility for the death of one of his crew members. We were like almost 7 weeks on board, like the vessel, and we had then we started to edit, and we had another week on the Philippines actually. Yeah. If you're shooting in a real setting like this with people working non-stop, you interact, you participate, but you don't want to interfere. It's a big task organizational-wise because you never know what you can shoot on the next day. It depends on their schedule. So we had meetings in the evening with their head of departments and our head of departments on the bridge, where we could talk about what would be possible on the next day. And but it was going very well. It was mutual collaboration. It was funny, and confusing for some of the crew members, but it went very well actually. You have a rear captain who's running a ship. You have to adjust to what the ship does, not the other way around. The ship never adjusted to what the film wants, in a way. Then you have a fake captain in the story who looks, who wears the same coats, the epaulets and everything, which is really weird, especially when you shoot with outside people, like let's say pilots coming on board, and you shoot. Usually we had the rear captain on port side and our fake actor captain on starboard side. So, but on the same bridge, and then you have a pilot standing there not knowing who to respond to, because you insert scenes into the real process. In English, it's called factual restraints, I think. They're put onto you. They seem virtual in a way because they're coming from the outside, they're coming through email, they're coming through radio, time issues, when do you have to be in the next port, pressure. And for me, somehow it's sometimes pretty similar to what one experiences in normal life. It's like, and how the film ends also, I don't want to say now, but I question, are these factual constraints? They're very real in the first part of the film, and they're the origin of the tragic development, of the story. But in the simulation, in the end, I think the film questions how real are they really, these factual constraints, and you as a person, how do you relate to what is asked of you, and can you be responsible for it or not?